This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union.
All right, be honest. Are you guilty of this? You get home, you check the mailbox, you find a few bills, a card from mom, sale papers, and a slew of credit card offers, or junk mail as some might consider it.
Yeah, a lot of times you don't even think twice. You toss it in the trash. Maybe you rip it up for safe measure. And then you take the can to the curb and wait for trash day. Guess what? Identity thieves also wait for trash day. As a matter of fact, they often call it cash day. And it just takes a few moments for them to sift through your trash to get their hands on the information they need to wipe out your bank account. But it's not just credit card offers. How many times have you tossed credit and debit card receipts into the trash? Insurance policy information, phone and utility bills, medical bills. You think you're okay because this stuff usually doesn't have your social security number, right? But according to identitytheft.info, your name alone can act as a starting point for crooks to steal your identity. If they sift through the trash to find out where you bank, who your doctor is, or who holds your mortgage, you're just putting the puzzle together for them. Guess what? That's not just going to do it either. Identitytheft.info says some thieves will actually spend hours putting ripped paper pieces back together to get the information they need. And these thieves are hard at work now more than ever. As a matter of fact, identity theft is the fastest growing crime in America. The Federal Trade Commission reports nearly 10 million people become victims every year, and 19 people become a victim every single minute. Fortunately, it's easy to prevent identity thieves from cashing in by sifting through your trash.
The secret is as simple as a shredder. Delmarva Life Sean Stryker is at Sussex County Federal Credit Union in Seaford with more. And Sean, it really is easy, isn't it?
Lisa, it really is. The only problem is not everybody has a shredder. I mean, I know I don't. And even if you do, there are softwares out there that will scan the pieces of paper and put it back together for them. Now, that's why big shred events are so important. And the Sussex County Federal Credit Union is holding a couple of these shred events throughout the summer. I'm here with Sheree Coleman. Sheree,
Hi,
thanks
Sean.
for joining me.
Thanks for coming here today. We appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. So these big shred events that you guys have, why do you have them?
Well, it's an effort to help our community combat identity theft. Billions of dollars a year are lost on identity theft. Fees that people have to spend to get their credit straightened out through attorneys, fees that merchants charge them when the accounts are run up and they can't pay the bills and they find out that someone has stolen their identity. So we want to help combat that and secure all their financial documents for shredding.
So once the identity is stolen, then it's just a headache to get back.
It really is. It can present all kinds of problems. The very first thing you want to do is contact the credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, the three big ones. Put like a freeze on your credit so nothing else can happen. Notify your financial institutions that your identity has been stolen. They'll walk you through their process. Sometimes it's filling out an affidavit saying you lost the card or someone's stolen your identity so that you're not liable for the charges that are incurred. So just make sure there's a lot of notification and communication.
So it's important to, I guess the easiest way to stop that headache later is to prevent it from happening in the first place. So Tell me about these shred events that you guys have.
Sure. What we ask people to do is instead of keeping documents, instead of throwing confidential documents in the trash, securely shred them. Okay, so bring your old bank statements, your tax returns that are older than say like 7 years, any medical things that might have your social security number or your address or any personal type of information. Once those documents, once you don't have a need for them anymore, bring them to an event like this. We secure them, they get shred in a huge cross-cut shredder, which is very important because then things can't be put back together. And then those products are actually recycled. So you're actually protecting your identity and doing some good for the environment.
So I brought this, so this is a bill that I got. And normally when I get the bills, I take them, I pay the bill, and then I just rip them up, and I think this is good enough. That's not good enough. That's what we just heard.
Enough.
And so what you guys do here is they come to your car, you bring out these bins.
Right. And
so I would bring it out here and just drop it in the bin. They're locked, they're secure.
Exactly.
And then they take them to an off-site location, and that's where they do all the shredding.
That's correct. There's a huge, massive shredder that incinerates and basically cross-cut shreds everything. and then it's sent to a recycler so that other products can be used. But what you definitely don't want to do is put it in the trash, because that's exactly where thieves are going to look for it.
So you have 2 more of these events coming up throughout the summer,
Yes.
one in July and one in August? Tell me when they
the
are.
Millsboro branch is July 17th from 11 to 2. And then at our Lewis branch on August 7th from 11 to 2. And we'll have this same kind of setup. We'll have some giveaways for our guests who come in to shred their confidential documents. And also, Eagle 97 will be present with a live radio
So
remote.
it's a little fun. And August 7th is my birthday.
Yes. Well, happy birthday. Happy early
will be,
birthday.
yeah.
We'll see you on your birthday.
Great. Well, hey guys, shredding documents, very important stuff. If you want to hear about the different shred events going on around Delmarva, all you have to do is go to our website, wboc.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page. These are my scripts, but they're very important. I'm going to shred them as well.
Take care of the shredder, right?
Don't want anyone to steal your scripts.
No, we can't have that. Well, you know, another way that crooks can get hold of your financial information? Through your credit and debit cards. But pretty soon, even that's going to get a lot harder. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, the changes that are being made to credit and debit cards that will make them more secure, plus who will soon be held responsible if that information is stolen.
And later, many college grads are starting the next phase of their life with a clean slate when it comes to finances. We'll have some simple steps to not only keep it that way, but secure their future too. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.